Obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay, okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels?
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But if you can handle it, it molds you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Oh, now the magic's in the work, MP. Now you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but
course,
before
sir.
all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to L.A. in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in L.A.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something. Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals.
Hey.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
5 on the clock. Here's more. Here's Pasco. And then goes by Pasco.
It is such a treat to watch a young player who competes hard at both ends of the ball.
That's what his reputation has become. All effort, all the time.
And that focus has paid off. How many putback dunks have we seen from this guy?
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots. and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Mitchell. On the wing, it's MP. And Berti pulls it down. Pass to Etherington. Moore. And here's Berti. Now Rodriguez. Let's go! And again, no good by Team Ballers. Drains it from 17 feet out. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling. Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made it completely change his release point and caused a miss.
So it's Team Ballers now. Trailing by 5. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Back to Rodriguez. Etherington for 3. Harris comes down with the board. And so Union Elite has it here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. High post try. Rebounded by the Ballers. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as a sport.
Yeah, up until now, these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. So it's Team Ballers now. Pass to Berti. Now Pasco. And here's Etherington. Guarded by Mitchell. Back to Etherington. Moore. That doesn't go to tie the game. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
Moore outside. Pass to Berti from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Robert. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true the coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now here's Rodriguez. They get the board. He gets it in there.
Nice save by Moore. Chasing after the play, crashing the glass, keeps the possession alive.
MP again. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's Berti. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and he gets it to go.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Goes up on the baseline. Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers.
Team Ballers ball. Substitution for Team Ballers. Sonny McGill. Brandon Westerhoff. Mark Wolf. Substitution for Team Ballers. Rodriguez. James Berti. Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Rodriguez. Now here's Moore. to shoot, 13 feet out, and Harris pulls down the rebound. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. Players from 18. Rebound by Union Elite. And their team pulls it down. Team Ballers trailing. Tries a three. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 of 5 in his first game.
Oh, look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
The shot. And again, Union Elite gets a bucket.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And decided to make a change here.
Number 11 for 1.
Etherington with it. Outside Bertie. Etherington.
2 minutes remaining.
Or right side. Outside Bertie. The three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Union Elite lead. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Etherington. Shot from Bird, no good. And it's Team Ballers. And here's Moore. That one a little long.
The fadeaway. It allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
2 points.
That one goes.
MVP.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. Outside Bertie. Etherington. And here's Moore from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Here's MP. Moore covering. Here's MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Pasco pulls it in.
No choice but to shoot that one.
Sometimes great looks don't go, but next time you get the same shot, oh, absolutely, you take it again.
Now here's Moore. He's got 7. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Another miss by MP.
Most likely, they'll want to milk the clock to 0.
No reason to give away an extra possession. Play it smart.
And there's the pick. Etherington outside. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Union Elite ahead, leading by 8. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, he went nuts from three-point range in the first half. I think the D will be paying a little more attention to him down the stretch.
Even then, I don't see how he can keep that pace up. But until that cools off, I say he's beating him.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Moore. Misses off the left iron. MP throws it down.
He does more than just put another 2 points on their lead. He does it with style.
He sure does. It's a dazzling move to the bucket.
Hey, he's extending that lead with an exclamation point. I'd even throw a second one on there.
Moore outside. Shot from the free throw line. Harris comes down with the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Etherington. Berti. Pasco. Covered by Roberts. Clock at 6. Here's more. And again, no good by Team Ballers. MP throws it down.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Moore outside. And again, no good by Team Baller.
He just doesn't look confident right now. It's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Here's MP from deep. Union Elite knocked down another three.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Moore. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now here's Moore. He's got time. Comes up empty from 19 feet. And here's the break. And MP throws it down.
And wow, I did not expect a high school guard to get up like that.
Very rare to see any point guard get up and finish like he did.
Such an advantage, though, for your team to have that kind of explosiveness in the backcourt.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Kenji Summers. Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Etherington.
Who's watching here?
Banked in off the glass.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
Yo, match up on MP.
Mitchell outside. And the dunk by MP.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there's any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
You can tell Etherington is used to fighting for it inside. At his size, he knows those looks don't come easy.
And it's Team Ballers. Pass to Pasco. Here's Summers. Now Etherington. He has 7. Shots good by Pasco.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Mitchell, left side, inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Pass to Berti. And here's Pasco. Trying to bank it in, but it misses.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Who's watching it?
Here's Summers. Team Ballers get it back. MP again.
That's his pass, right where he needs. Needed to execute and finish.
Outside Berti. Etherington. Back to Berti. Pass to Pasco. Etherington. 4 on the clock. And a shot from Rodriguez is no good. 1-on-1 fast break. And again, Union Elite gets a bucket.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Etherington. Rodriguez, right side. Over Bird. Kept alive. Etherington, no good. A one-on-one situation. Team Ballers with the rebounds. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. They're getting ready for Union Elite.
Sonny McGill. Substitution for Union Elite. At the line for Team Ballers, Jaden Moore. For one.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, that's a major asset for his team.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Berti for three. More. That ball coming off of Berti's feed.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is face on.
Offensive board. It's good.
Basket by.
Nice effort to clean up the miss.
Number
Hard work
11.
really pays off.
So it's Team Ballers now. Outside Berti. Moore up top. Shoots from the high post. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. From deep, it's MP. And Berti pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Etherington. Berti off the mark there with the three. And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Drills it from deep.
MP.
Too easy. The defense can't just leave him out there.
Etherington outside. Pasco. And so he
Defensive
throws a
foul.
trip to the line. Officials saw
Number
contact and
11.
don't shoot two.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Team Ballers, number 47. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Dextra, sinks the tray.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Here's MP. Jacks up a three. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. Here's Westerhoff. Here's Dextra. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP. Count it, that bucket
2
is good.
points. MP.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
MP with the steal. Team Ballers with the rebounds.
Do you watch him?
Here's Summers. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what...
Jay Moore.
Ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible...
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and...
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on the bench. And that's a nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs. And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jid Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. And And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. From the arc. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. MP again.
Tag out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Carrington with it. To the inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're just going to be growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points, it's 2 points.
Now Carrington. On the wing, it's Martinez. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. From deep, it's MP. Sack with the rebound. Here's Pagan. Lets it go from 11. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 6. Counting from distance.
I mean, this is what you got to do. Line up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
What a finish from the playmaker.
Taking matters into his own hands and sending a message.
Message received. The dynamic ability he has on offense is truly special.
Sack trailing here. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Martinez. Not really his range, and that's way off target. Here's MP. Pagan defending. Lund with the rebound. And it's Sack's ball. Trailing by 4. Martinez outside. Offline with the 3. From deep, it's MP. Good. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Down low. Here's Pagan. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. For the finish. And MP throws it down.
And look at him get up. Nice.
It's always a luxury when you have a point guard who can jam it.
And can't you tell that he loves taking advantage of any opportunity to perform for this crowd?
Now Carrington, and he's got 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Martinez outside. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington's